Are you guys ready to be a better couponer at CVS? This video today is going to teach you different ways of how you can maximize your savings at CVS with some simple tips and some tips that you probably have not heard so that you can go ahead and be a better couponer at CVS. Tip number one is by far the simplest tip, but it is the most crucial tip to being a great couponer at CVS. If you're new to couponing, you definitely need to get an extra care card. This is crucial to getting the deals at CVS and to getting your savings. It is super easy to do. You can either do it online at cvs.com or you can check with your cashier next time you're in store and tell them that you need to get one of these cards because this is the start to savings. So once you are set up with an extra care card, you definitely want to get on your phone and sign up with the CVS app. Super, super easy. You can take your extra care number, which you'll find on the back of your card. You can link it to your app, so all of your information will go in there. It keeps track of spending habits that you're having, so if you're close to reaching an extra buck reward, it will let you know how close you are to achieving that. It also will show you your new personalized coupons or ECBs that we get each week. Now in Illinois here, I'm able to view them at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. So on Saturday, that is what I am up doing to see what new personalized coupons I'm getting so that I can make my deals for the new couponing week. Also in here, there is you can link prescription information, which there is a prescription perk as well for couponers, so stay tuned for that. And you can just see deals and rewards. There are CVS manufacturer coupons that you can go ahead and send to your card. So when you're in store doing the deals, it's another way of getting great manufacturer coupons. So definitely sign up with the CVS app. Next, you definitely want to join the CVS Beauty Club. It is an awesome perk for couponers. It makes it super easy to earn extra buck rewards that you can use for your weekly couponing trips. It's a really easy and simple program. Number one, it is free. You can either sign up in store or you can also sign up at cvs.com. Takes just a few moments, so I definitely recommend it. There's lots of perks. Now, when you sign up, you should get a 10% beauty pass that you can use on your beauty purchases, so your makeup purchases, once you sign up. On your birthday, you will get a $3 extra buck reward. You get emails and different things as well through this, and coupons even too. So it's a really, really great program. Plus, for every $30 that you spend on qualifying items, you're going to automatically earn a $3 extra buck reward. So it's really easy to earn extra bucks on just the deals that we are doing every week. And if you're following me on my channel, you'll know that we are stocking up on makeup deals every week at CVS. There's either freebies, money makers. We've had so many amazing deals, so you definitely need to sign up with the CVS Beauty Club. Next, it is to start couponing regularly. I cannot stress that enough. So if you're going every week, I'm not saying that you have to go every day, but if you're going every week, you will start earning more and more personalized coupons, or at least you should. So keep going, give yourself 4 to 6 weeks. If you're not getting any personalized coupons, then that is definitely time to call customer service and let them know what is going on. Tell them that you're a regular shopper. Maybe there's some kind of error with your card number or the card that you've been issued. It's something that they can look into and let you know. So every week when you go couponing, you want to scan this card so that you can print out your personalized coupons unless you send them to your phone. A lot of people will ask me, what do I prefer to do? I am old school. I like to print out my coupons so that I can see how they're being applied at checkout. But either way, you have the option to print them or to send them to card. But it's very important that you scan this extra care card, even if you're going into CVS to pick up a prescription or to grab a water or whatever. If you're on your lunch break, scan your card. You never know when extra coupons are gonna, jump out at you and call for more savings. Another great perk to sign up for is if you are having prescriptions filled at CVS, you definitely want to sign up with their prescription option, and it is in the CVS app. You can go ahead and get set up through that. So for every prescription that you fill, you earn a point. Once you earn 10 points, you earn a $5 reward. It's just like an extra buck reward. So it's just simply an extra bonus for having your prescriptions filled at CVS. So if you have them there already, or if you're thinking of transferring them, it's definitely a great way to earn a few extra buck rewards, extra buck rewards throughout the year. Now, I believe the program has a limit of $50 that you can earn throughout the year, but $50 extra if you're getting prescriptions filled already is huge bonus. Many CVS stores do have their minute clinics as well. This is a great place if you're going in to get the kids vaccinated for school or checkups, things like that. And a lot of times when you go in there, you do earn special perks like a 20% shopping pass. I've heard people earn that from going in there to get the flu shot. So it's definitely an extra bonus if you're going there. Definitely ask them if there are any special perks that you are entitled to. Sometimes they can forget to give that to you. So a 20% pass will also get you some great savings on your shopping trips. Another thing that you could do is you could join the CVS advisor panel. What that is it's just a group of, everyday people like us, CVS customers who offer their feedback on products or experiences in the store or different things, so that CVS can get a good grip of what's going on, what they need to improve on. As a perk for doing that, you can earn extra buck rewards. You can earn like limited deals for yourself. So it's just another way to grab a few extras at CVS. Now, signing up, you do have to fill out what I would say is, a form. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes to sign up, so there's a little time involved. And then typically what CVS will do is they will email you these surveys to complete, to get your feedback, to get insights, so that it basically helps them to improve their store and to improve their operations. And in return, you'll get those little bonus perks as well. What I'm gonna do for this video, guys, is link a whole bunch of information on how you can sign up for your CVS card, CVS Beauty Club, as well as advisor panel, so that you guys can get started in saving today. Okay, and there are two tricks of shopping at CVS that I'm gonna share with you. One is the 98% rule. So if you already know, CVS has the 98% rule on their threshold extra buck deals. So for instance, if this week Maybelline is spend 10, get a $5 extra buck reward, for that particular deal, CVS will allow you to only spend 98% of the required amount, which would be $9.80. You'd need to spend that, and you would still get your $5 extra buck produced. So this is on the deals that you would see in the weekly ad, where they would have a threshold amount that you have to achieve. However, if you are using a CRT or personalized coupon, the threshold amount of 98% does not follow. So for example, if you're doing that same Maybelline deal and you are doing spend 10, get a $5 extra buck reward, and you have a 3 off of a $12 makeup CRT that you want to include with that deal, how much would you need to spend? Well, in order to use that 3 off of 12 CRT, you must reach $12. So when you're grouping that CRT with your deal, it's very important to make sure that you reach 100% of that threshold requirement of $12, so that the $3 can be taken off, as well as you will additionally receive that $5 extra buck. And typically on your receipt, you can view those extra buck deals. So here I did a particular P&G deal where it was spend $20, get a $5 extra buck reward. I spent the 98, I reached the 98% amount, which was $19.76, was within that 98% range. So here it's saying amount needed to earn reward is 24 cents. This extra buck deal did have a limit of 1. Even though it's showing that amount needed to earn reward is 24 cents, that does not mean that I can do the deal again. It just means that technically in their system, they're not seeing that I spent the full $20. But because they honor the 98% rule, I've reached it, and I've already achieved this extra buck deal. So definitely on your receipt, there is a wealth of information, but don't be, baffled with that, like you can do the deal again. If the deal has a limit of 1 and you've reached it with the 98% rule and you've made your purchases, you could not do it again. Another shopping trip is early activation. Whereas a couponer, I really don't recommend early activation. I think it's very tricky, and tricky in a sense if deals for the current week and deals for the new week are similar. One will, proceed over the other, and it can be a little bit confusing. But one thing that you can do is you can definitely call your store and see if they do have early activation. That is a way of you to start getting the new week's deals early on Saturday. In my area, my store starts early activation after 4:30 p.m. I don't recommend going at 4:30 p.m. At that time, it's kind of when the system is doing all of its updates, and it can take, like, the new deals will not be in the system. So if you're doing early activation and you're doing particular deals, take the items that you're purchasing and scan them at the scanner at CVS. Make sure that they're ringing up for the sale price that you're doing the early activation for, because if it's still in last week's sales and you've already done them, it's going to end up being a huge mess. Early activation is a bonus if there's a particularly hot deal, like Priscilla's going to be 99 cents or something. If it's an easy deal that you can do, you can definitely take advantage of it. Okay, but you definitely want to call your CVS store and ask them if indeed they do participate in Saturday early activation. One thing that couponers do that is a huge help with lowering out-of-pocket costs is rolling their extra buck reward. So what is an extra buck reward? An extra buck reward is what you earn on purchase deals that you do. So for instance, this was buy 2 liquid soft soap hand soaps, you're going to get a $3 extra buck reward. So what I did in my one transaction was I purchased 2 of them. I got this $3 extra buck reward. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this extra buck and use it as payment in my next transaction. So doing separate transactions, separate smaller transaction is definitely a crucial key to successful couponing at CVS. And let me just explain to you, I used to do all my deals in one transaction. Number one, it's very difficult to see digital coupons if they come off. Number two, it's when you're, the CVS machines obviously are, need some updating, because if you've worked with them and you've seen them, when you're giving the machine too many items and too many coupons, there can be overload, it can freeze, you have to start all over again. It can be a hot mess. So you definitely want to do smaller transactions. Now, out of courtesy, if it is a busy time in the store, definitely, maybe do 2 transactions, step out of line and let someone else. Or if there's other customers, let them go ahead of you in between your transactions. You don't want to hold up the line. You definitely don't want to make your cashier upset, and you'll still get your transactions done. So it's just a matter of, being polite and being courteous to the other shoppers. But taking the extra buck reward and using it for your next purchase, number one, you're not going to have to worry about, dishing out extra money out for your items. You can roll them, and when you use this extra buck and you're doing another deal, you're going to gain another extra buck that you can use for your next purchase. So it's just a constant rolling of your extra buck rewards, saving you money out of pocket, but still getting those deals. And these are just a few of my own personal tips, guys, that I wanted to share with you. One thing that I like to do is I like to get there early in the sale. So I will be there Sunday morning shopping every week at my CVS religiously. I go early in the morning. I'm always the only one in the store. Generally, one person may come in and out and buy milk on a Sunday morning, but it's just me. So it's very easy for me to do separate transactions because, number one, I've built a relationship with my cashier. So going there every week, I generally see the same person there every week. And there's a couple of new, different faces that switch off, but I know them all and they know me. So they know I'm a couponer, and, I express that I'm a couponer and that I'm proud to use coupons. And, they understand that I read my coupons. So I'm not there to cause any problems with them, that I'm there to get the deals, that I'm there to do everything right. So definitely shop early in the week. Build a relationship with your cashiers, and when something goes wrong, don't go crazy. Don't get upset right away. Just kind of question it in a polite manner, like, oh, why is it not taking that coupon? My item is pictured here, which a lot of times that happens. The same item you're buying is in the coupon, but the coupon is beeping. Give them a minute to just take it in and to hear what you're saying, and then start to offer, knowledge about the coupon. Well, the coupon does state a limit of 2. I only have 2. Why would it be beeping if I only have 2 pictured here? And then they can kind of take in what you're saying, and just take a moment to assess the situation without, jumping on them right away and complaining, because that is really going to set them off. And if you're going there every week, you don't want a cashier who's not happy to see you. So definitely try to stay on a positive outlook of things and try to keep positive. If for some reason the deal's not going to go through and they say they're not going to take the coupon, and you've questioned it and you've done that, you have, 2 options. Just go ahead and, go on with the rest of your transaction and let it be. Let it be. Don't stress over it, because there's enough stress in couponing that you don't want to go ahead and invest too much time in that. Number 2, you can always call customer service, see what they say, see what, did you do something wrong? Did the store do something wrong? You're going to help the store in the long run if they're, not following proper procedure. Most important thing is if a coupon does not go through and you're not able to get something, don't get upset. It's going to happen. It happens to all of us. I have a whole bunch of times when it has happened, and in the beginning I would get a little upset when I was new to couponing. Now I'm just like, there's always another deal. Just know that in your heart and move on to the next deal. Okay, and a lot of you guys out there have expressed to me that you're just not getting personalized coupons, and why. If you're regularly shopping at CVS and it's been like 4 to 6 weeks and you're still not getting personalized coupons, there's probably something up. Definitely give customer service a call. There's really nothing at the store that they can do for you. Give customer service a call. Maybe it's some kind of setup in your account. Maybe you just need a new account to be started to see if it will happen. Over time, your personalized coupons should increase. They're based off of your spending habits. So generally the items that you buy is generally the CRTs that you should be receiving. Occasionally you get some different ones, so it's not 100% off of your spending, but you should be getting more if you're couponing regularly at CVS. And a lot of you guys have asked, what is a CRT? A CRT, this is a CRT here. It is a personalized coupon. So this I can view, these are the new personalized coupons that I get in my account on CVS every Saturday at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I can view them in my account. What I do is I take my extra care card Sunday morning and I scan my extra care card and I print these all out. Again, remember, you have the option to print them or send them to your card. I like to print them, but do whatever is going to work for you in order to get the deals. But this is a CRT, and a lot of times in CVS couponing, you will hear extra buck. So extra buck are kind of like the money coupons that we earn, or what I like to call them. So this is an extra buck reward that I earned on a deal. So this is what I'm going to use to roll into my other extra buck reward deals. So we have ECBs, and we have CRTs. So hopefully that helps you in understanding CRTs and ECBs, all of the CVS lingo a little bit easier. That is what I have for you in this video today. Definitely if you want to see more videos like this, I'm going to be branching out and doing more with Walgreens, things like that, especially for my newbie couponers on my channel who are just really wanting to dive into deals, but not really sure of where to start and where to keep going at CVS and other stores. It's a lot of information to take in. Get started with the key items at CVS. So that is get your extra care card, sign up for Beauty Club, and sign up for the CVS app. Those are like the 3 crucial things in order to get you started. Then it's slowly spending in store and learning the deals and doing a couple of deals and just getting better over time. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye-bye.